65,900 coins right now without selling a single player in the club. And you would have seen in yesterday's video that we opened up our rewards, and unfortunately we didn't really get too much to bring into our squad. How do we get chemistry, and what players do we really want to use in Fut Champions? Well, let's find out. Katoto, 17,000 goodbye. Rofa, tried her as a centre mid or really as a CDM, and personally I didn't really like her in that position. I prefer Bellingham, Bruno, and an actual like proper CDM. But as a left back, I think she's pretty good, and I also struggled up against her. Oshola, goodbye. She was very good for us, but impossible to link now for chemistry, so sacrifices had to be made. Kimpembe was great, outstanding really. Alan Say Maxima, 11,500, and I don't know what he's doing there. Going through my team right now, thinking maybe about purchasing Heung-min Son. Like Heung-min Son, Nkunku, or is there anyone else that I could potentially use as a striker? I think Heung-min Son is our best option right now, but I don't have enough coins to finish that build. So not only have I got to think about chemistry, players, but coins. It's tough right now, but I've got an 83 plus. Nkunku or a really nice striker. It's a centre-back. Arsenal centre-back. That has to be some female. 100%. She's got Anticipate Plus. Oh, good lord. She must be incredible in game. Improves the chance of stand tackle and grants the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet. I'm close to buying a hero. I'm close also to purchasing Nkunku. I just need 50,000 coins. Marquee matchups. Can we do it? I might have run out of non-rares, but rares we're clutching up. I really need this before Fut Champions. Who is this from Wolfsburg? It's Hey Arnold. Anything else though that's valuable? We'll sort all this out later. Zapata had to pay 4,000 coins, but the way I see it from that other pack, we basically brought back the coins to pay for him. That means I've literally made no coins from this. Any solution cards? We'll sort that out later. Another one down, boys. 0 coins spent on this. Go on, give him like 90 pace. Any bronze beasts? 1,000 coins, sort that out. Fernandez, nah, rubbish. I've completed marquee matchups, but I don't really want to be seeing a mixed players pack for the group reward. What do I get? Marquee matchups done. A rare mixed players pack. Hakimi gone. No, striker. Coins, please. No, don't even get me excited with that. Nkunku, boys. Remember how OP he was last year? Well, we've got our first signing of a new era, a Fut Champs era, because I got to put together a new team. 63,000 coins. It's not bad. 48,000 coins for Diaby. I was looking at Inform Doku. Maybe he'd hold his price a little bit better. But listen, we need Diaby for our starting 11. It is a quality purchase for speed and cutbacks. Well, I don't really want to just continue playing for cutbacks, but in Fut Champions, when it's tough, we need that. And we need pace. And Diaby's got everything. 119,000 coins. Okay, hear me out right now. This seems like a very expensive purchase, but he is literally the best right back that you can buy from the Prem and pretty much on the game. Kyle Walker holds his price very well. It's a smart buy. And we also need Kem, and we need a right back because I sold Lorente. Saliba. Boys, we've made a slight change in the defense. Kimpembe that got us so far, and he's absolutely fantastic. I like him a lot. But Saliba in for full chem. Nick Pope in the past has been very dodgy. But going off of what everyone else is saying, he's great. He's OP for them. But I am concerned. This is the only position where I've got a question mark over it. Or maybe the striker as well, but I'll explain. Let's go and check out the team. In that striker spot, though, Benzema that I've been using, and yes, he's been missing some sitters, but his overall game is quite good. And I think now we have Gianni on the right or left and Moussa Diaby. We've got a lot of pace. So if we play like 4-2-3-1 wide or cams, we've got speed to get in behind. If I play 4-3-2-1, I've still got speed. So you know what? Nkunku was a good purchase. I think the defense is probably the best thing about the side. And then with Pope in goal, question mark. But is this going to be good enough? What do you think? Let's go and test it out in Division 1. So let's just play well, and hopefully Pope has remembered his gloves. I do like the way Benzema seriously does accept it into his body. He's good with just holding on to the play. This guy seems fantastic at defending. It's just a beautiful thing to see. Lovely ball. Oh, that is a really nice play. Gianni! Oh, come on. We've got to do better there. He's going to be the answer to break down this defense. Lovely to have 5-star skills and a good player as well with 5-star skills. Not just some like skiller like Alan Say Maxima with no end product. Bruno should have hit a Trivella. Just play it back. Should have hit a Trivella. This guy is so compact right now. Benzine near post. Nkunku already though. Good. Good stuff. I don't mind Benzema. Well, I actually do mind. Hold on. Yeah, I do mind. Benzema, seriously, man. Easy. That's just going to go through. Yeah, it is. Watch out, watch out. Griezmann. Finesse. Ah, it's a goal. It's always a goal. Getting Nkunku in that cam roll. Start pushing up more. Through ball already. Little flick to Diani. Lovely. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, seriously, come on. Like, what is going on with these shots? Worm this in. Bellingham. Ah, man. There's a lot of players. A lot of bodies. Come on. That's a good idea. Gianni's been a little bit off it in front of goal in this one. Just give it Benzi. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Get in there, Ronald. No! Oh! No! Like, I don't feel like I've played well for, like, 5 days. That's a goal. Oh, man. That's a goal. Oh, that's a nice interception. Oh my God, that was fast. Just right. Oh, what the hell? That is, like, next level pace. Like, I haven't had that actually at all with any of the cards that I've used. So what you're going to be seeing right now are some of the goals that I scored in Division 1 with our brand new build. So please do enjoy the highlights. And by the way, that corner technique has been used against me. So I've basically learned from the opponents, and these guys are very sweaty in this division. So you just like play it short, you run a little bit to the left and dink it in, and it seems to be pretty consistent. So I'll have that in my arsenal when we're playing Fut Champs. But with the overall side and how it was playing, I must say that I don't mind it too much. And some of the players that we brought in, Diaby, he is lightning quick, especially in that first live game that you would have seen. I was on the halfway line, like towards the end of the game on a counter-attack. And it was Benzema putting a ball through to Diaby. And as soon as he took that touch, it was an instant acceleration off. And I find that if I'm going to be coming up against some players that are just worse in general with defending, Diaby is going to be having a field day. So I do like his pace, and he was one of the bright sparks, especially with the green time shots, and I would recommend to try and do those as much as you can with a player like Diaby, because he only has like 80 finishing. But one thing that I was like pretty impressed with were the shots across goal. Like, that's a finish this year where I found like it was a bit inconsistent, but Diaby does seem to have like quite a nice strike on him. So he's been a good signing. Gianni in the right mid position, or like right forwards, or even like right attacking mids. I was thinking maybe getting rid of her because of the chemistry issues. And that's basically what happened. It's like, not only did I need to go and find an attacker, which I haven't really been able to find yet. But hear me out, I've got something in mind. But with the Kyle Walker purchase, if I didn't go for him, I could have bought Heung-min Son. But then I would have had to rely on like a Reece James and a right back role. And it just doesn't seem to be a good idea. I don't want to have a team that's only got like 80 pace in the defense. I need speed to be able to recover defensively. It's very hard this year, and that's what I need personally in my squad. So with that being said, like, Heung-min Son would have been a good purchase. I would have loved to have had Salah for this weekend. How many times have I gone on about Salah? Like, this year, he is that guy. But we don't have 240,000 or 250 just to splash out on one card. So one thing that I've got in mind is bringing in Erling Haaland. This is a player that I actually used for just one game in Rivals, and what a surprise. That one game, we got a result instantly. This man has just different attack positioning, finishing, and reactions, just producing something out of nothing. That's the kind of strike that he has. It is pretty ridiculous and noticeable as well. So Erling, we have for 9 games, and I think I'm just going to use him straight away in Fut Champs. And then once he expires, I could potentially go back to Benzema, or I could use Miroslav Klose. And I'm not joking, Klose was good, like, for me. So I think we should be fine, especially with the pace and the support that we've got on the wings. Now, in the defense, I don't really mind the changes. I really do enjoy Kimpembe, though. I think he's a fantastic card. But Saliba, I've used before, and he's also solid. Basically, the Premier League equivalent of a Kimpembe. And then you have Pope in goal that genuinely is bad. I'm just going to say it, he's bad. And that's the worry that I had with this new build. But I wanted to get Bruno on full chemistry. How many times have I been sitting here saying, like, Bruno, we'll build a team around him. We'll build a team. Well, we have built a team around him. And at what cost? Because Pope really is bad for me personally, and I don't really know what to do with him. So, hey, it is what it is. But Gianni in the side, and Nkunku, I'll be real, actually, and Nkunku for quite a few of those games went missing. And that's just because I've been trying to practice with the 4-3-2-1 and the 4-2-3-1. And also, you know, the players I'm coming up against now, these guys are good. And maybe I've like hit a wall a little bit with the team that I'm using against the quality of opponent and also the squads that they're rocking up with. So it's rather difficult. But another card actually that I was testing out just late in the night. This is when I finished streaming and I wasn't really doing much. I wanted to try out a few more games, and I went and brought in Jesus. And what I like about Jesus is his L2 R2 control, or the left trigger, right trigger if you're on Xbox. He feels so smooth with that. And I was finding that I was just using that in the final third and I was actually getting past players. So I wonder, he does have the technical trait, but yeah, I'm not sure if he just is like different on the ball compared to some other players that I've used. So I like that from him. But other than that, a little bit slow, good finishing, but he doesn't really seem like that guy to lead the line if I'm brutally honest. But we did have like a good enough session, but again, not much progression made. I've just been losing games, drawing games, losing games, winning one, drawing. So hopefully Fut Champs is a little bit easier. But let's go back to the club. So I've taken a little risk. I've done some 78 upgrades. Well, only 5. So not that much of a risk. But we're looking for a striker to sort out our squad. Because Benzema, as much as I do rate... Man, oh my god. No, that got me. I got confused. I was fully expecting to see Botman, Newcastle, but I think just this weekend it's going to be very much lone FC. You know, when I was grinding Rivals originally, I brought in those icons and I was testing out Henry and all sorts. I shouldn't have done that, but then again, it's fine. Like, we've got a good enough team now and we can sprinkle in a few more loans. I should probably play all of the games just in one sitting. Would you like to see that? Fut Champs, like, not necessarily a speed run. I don't want to speed run any of the games, but I will just show you every single one of those matches, and you know, maybe you guys can feel the emotion as well that we're going through. Maybe one solo video. It'll probably be a lot longer though than my usual episodes, probably like 30 minutes. Do you guys want to watch a 30 minutes Fut Champs striker? Oh man, I got this guy from the marquee matchups. It's him. Yeah, okay. So I know some of you will be saying, Benini, what happened to her foods? You were loving her. I was, and I still do. I think she's one of the best cards for me. But chemistry with that build just was not working with some of the other players that I had in mind. So she will be brought off the bench at half-time pretty much in every single game. We can use her as an attacking centre mid. We can play her as a cam, or even potentially as a right forward. This depends on the game and who we're coming up against. But do not fear, Benini will be used. Don't worry. Now, the loans that we have, Closer, Putieles, Virgil van Dijk 10 games, Sam Kerr, as well as Erling Haaland. So although the team with, well, Jesus right now leading the line, or Benzema, it's not like 100% suited, but just for this weekend, I think we'll be able to get through. It's fine with the loans that we have, and then after the Fut Champ rewards, please let them give out. That's all that I'm asking. Just have like 200,000, 300,000 coins, and then I'll fix up the team like properly. But I think we've done a good enough job. So are we ready for Fut Champions? Well, I am, but Nick Pope isn't. Can I not remove Nick Pope? Seriously? I could technically, maybe, and just play Bruno on 2. Because he really is bad. Like, I should take him out, genuinely. I'll think about it. Before Fut Champ starts, I'll have it all sorted. And yeah, we'll fix up our squad. But thank you so much for watching. Good luck in Fut Champs if you're playing this weekend. Wish you the best. And I'll see you soon. Peace.